Hello, folks, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Our goal is to add another 2 digits there. It's going to happen eventually. We'll get there. Anybody birthday? Oh, hey, it's Elliot's birthday. Elliot loves duck feathers, which apparently one is dropped, otherwise it wouldn't be a black. Lobster, another one's blocked there. And squid ink. He doesn't like cooked lobster, you think? I mean, he likes crab cakes. Magic rock candy seems like something we got to be able to do, right? Can we make magic rock candy? Is that something? I don't know. I know we know the recipe. Do we have the stuff? Magic rock candy is where? Here? No. That looks like ice cream is what that looks like. Magic rock candy, magic rock candy. Where is... It looks like a stick of something. Where did you go, Magic Rock Candy? I mean, I can use the triple shot espresso, which I've apparently never actually made, so fuck it. You know what? There. Done. Cranberry candy, which is not the same thing at all. Plum pudding, stir fry. And then moss soup. It's funny as moss soup's all by itself. Like, that seems to indicate that there's supposed to be more things on that third page. Frick did magic rock candy go? Does it not actually look like a stick? Okay, maybe here, look at my not special item powers, not animal collections. That's what we want. I know we've made it before, so it should show up better here. Right, we need to make pumpkins. Yeah, pumpkins have gotta... It's gotta be a frickin' seed that I just missed out on. We gotta go back to Pierre's, look for pumpkin seeds. That's gotta be a thing. The frick is... Okay, red plate, Parmesan. I don't know what a lot of these are. I've not made trout soup yet. Oh, rainbow trout would have been last season. Damn. Nope, that's summer food. We did not do that in time for summer, so that's be next year. Largemouth bass might be doable. I don't know where the sea cucumber is. It's possible I've just missed it there too. Okay, that's still only 2 green beans. I don't remember when the season is for green beans. Salmon and amaranth. Okay, we can... Oh, so do we have the kale? I think we have the kale in the refrigerator. I think we can do that. The fried calamari, we just need to get the squid at some point. I don't remember what season squid is. I think it's fall. Maple bar, lobster bisque. Okay, see, it seems like he would really like lobster bisque, right? Because he loves lobster. Maybe he just likes cooking it himself. I can kind of see that, right? All right, okay, we need to do this too. Actually, we have the squid ink. Oh, shoot. All the tomatoes went to the preserve jars, but I think we have at least a tomato plant in the greenhouse, so I think that can still be doable. Oh, we've already done it, though, right? We've already made the squid ink very low. As one will be lit up. Where the hell's the rock candy? I thought it was in here. Maybe it's not a recipe, or maybe it's not food. Maybe it's crafting. I don't see in here either. Nope, don't see it there. I think it'd be listed right after field snack. Nope, don't see it in here. I could have sworn we made it. I could have sworn that was a thing we had to do for, I don't know, quest or something, but now I don't see it in here. Have I not made bug steak ever? That seems like a very popular in-game food. We'll have to go get some more bug meat, I guess. Yeah, I don't see it. I could have sworn maybe we could only buy it. All right, well, it is merchant day, so we might be able to buy some stuff at the merchant. Okay, so I think the wine's going to be like days and days and days. Like, it hasn't even gotten any star qualities yet, so we'll get there. Okay, weather report. What do we got? Tomorrow is cloudy with gusts winds, as per usual. Fortune teller says we're in good humor today. That's nice. Yeah, this is still going to be wild for a little bit. Just until the fairy rose comes in. Okay. Cave, I don't think is ready. Oh, it totally is. Nothing too fantastic in there, but that's okay. Eels are probably feeling better. They might have been repopulated by now. Oh, they're getting there. They're getting there. Okay, more cactus fruit and more peppers. I thought there were tomatoes in here, but now I don't see a tomato plant. Did I not actually put a tomato plant in here? It seems like at least one would have been a good thing to do. But I don't see that in here. Alright, looks like we're going to have to go to Pierre. And we need pumpkin seeds from somewhere. Maybe we need to go to the desert. Doesn't the desert have different seeds? I don't think pumpkin was one of them, but what do I know? Okay, the grapes are not ready yet either. And amaranth looks basically ready. Oh, the eggplant definitely are. Oh, there's a lobster there. Actually, no, that's a crawfish, huh? There must be a lobster in the beach. Which is fine, because we want to give a gift to Elliot. We're going to have to go to the beach anyway. Okay, no, that's ready. Alright. Oh, okay, the upgrade's ready. Okay. Well, I kind of hate it. It's bad placement for everything, basically. Yeah, this is really bad for me. Okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. We'll just need to adjust is all. It's okay. Okay, dump what we got in here. Can pale ale be put into a cask? Can you age beer? I don't know if I've ever heard of aged beer. It doesn't seem like that would actually be a thing. I mean, it could be a thing, but the hot pepper's got to go in the refrigerator, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can age beer. We can try to put it in a cask, but I don't think it's actually going to work. You know what? I'm going to go and put the wild honey in here. It'll get through it eventually. And especially we have tons of room now. We can go ahead and start putting things in. It'll be great. I kind of want to... Okay, here's what we're going to do. It's stupid, and I know it doesn't actually matter. What I'm going to do is move this guy over. That's not what I want to do. Move you down this way, and then I want you to move down, down, down. There. Okay, so now it's no longer connected. So now I have to do this by hand, which is actually going to kind of suck. It does kind of suck because I can't get to all of them. So the reason why I want to do this is because I want to move stuff, right? So I want to move like these over. I guess I can work my way through, right? Pop them out, and then they're done. And then just pop them out. And then I can move stuff around. And the question is, where do I want the chest to be? That's a very good question. Don't know. Well, definitely down, right? Actually, maybe over on this side. So let's move. Let's get this guy over that way. Move this guy down. Come on. There you go. Okay. So we could connect them, right? Yeah, we could connect them right now, but that's be really bad for us. So I think we want to connect them this way. And then up. How in the world are we going to do that? Well, we have 12 preserve jars. We could technically just do it. So like here... Right, and then we can just line them up here. But that's not really what I want to do. Yeah, I think we want to hold off on that. So what I want to try to do here, what I'm trying to go for, is I would like to have some semblance of order. Like right now, we're kind of all mixed up. So here, these will automatically process, but these have to be torn down, probably from here on up. And then we have to place them in the right order. Whatever that order turns out to be. Now, what I want to do, I think, is preserve jars across, but we can't finish the across until after we finish, you know, filling in everything else. So we give it like, you know, a day or two, then these will all be done processing, and then we have to go through and break them all up. Should be a little bit annoying, but we can do it. I don't know, we wanted to test the pale ale thing, huh? Yeah, okay, let's try it out. Aging coffee is probably not also a thing, but we can try it. See what lets us put in here. It did actually take the ale. Okay, what about the coffee? Okay, that just tells us to drink it. How about the actual coffee? Nope. Okay. Okay, well, it took the pale ale. I was not expecting that to work, so that's kind of cool. Okay, the pepper goes in the fridge. I mean, that for spicy eels later. Okay, Oh, I need to go talk to the animals. Okay, this feels like I have another extra row for some reason. I don't know why that's true. Why do I have an extra row? Just worked out that way, I guess. I don't see anything missing in here. No, and we don't have enough stone to make the thing anymore. We don't have enough fiber, though, anyway, right? We need 999 fiber to make the Statue of Blessing, so we're not there yet. I should probably move the moss over here. That'll free up more room in the inventory here anyway. Or in the refrigerator anyway. I'm gonna go dump the crayfish. We don't need that. Yeah, let me go and grab the moss. Because we're not going to be cooking with it anyway. We'll probably just get rid of anything we're not using. And the keg, I guess, we should probably use. I'll drop down to 333, which is what I need for the thing. I think we can just sell any extras. We do not need any more moss. Thank you very much. Let's put the keg. Where am I going to put the keg? It's a very good question. I think we just manually have it make stuff. So here, put you up here. Like, you know, old-fashioned way. You know, without anything. Can you do an eggplant wine? That seems weird, but maybe. Holy shit, it worked. Okay. I mean, I just regress something at random. I suppose it's fine. Okay, so now we go to our animals. We haven't actually talked to them yet. Hey guys, I know it's late. You guys doing okay? Oh, you found some great truffles. That's good news, thank you. That's always helpful. There's probably even more truffles somewhere lost in the grass, but I'll never see them. It'll never happen. I remember the rabbit's up there. Probably more eggs in here. Right, the duck feather. Okay, I'm right now strongly leaning towards giving Elliot the duck feather for his birthday. Seems like the easiest. Like, the lobster could work if that's actually what's in the trap. We won't know until we get there, though. Someone's giving you a lobster for your birthday. Would you prefer it in the middle of the day? Beginning of the day? Like, if you love making lobster, like doing it yourself. Seems like maybe like middle of the day, so like now would be a great time. We can kind of prepare, you know? It is a Friday, maybe he has like the day off. I don't know I have no idea what his income is. It seems like he's a writer. He did mention something about being published, I believe. I don't know if he actually ever finished a book, but I thought he did. It seems like he's got to be getting at least some royalties. Now, of course, royalties for a book might be like a whole $1 a week or something crazy, but you never know. He could be, like, wildly famous. Maybe not yet, but eventually. And Ellie might not be home. We gotta check the map eventually, but let me go check the crab pots here first. There are lobsters there. Okay. But 0 quality lobsters? That doesn't seem right. There are no quality levels on this, guys? Come on. I keep picking up the damn crab pot instead of the thing I want. Go back. There we go. Yeah, there's no quality level on it. Okay, the duck feather's got to be better. Give him the duck feather. The thing with quills, they run out real fast. I'm honored you would remember my birthday. Thank you. You're welcome. You're stiff from sitting at my writing desk all night. Well, good for you for putting in the work, bud. Good for you. Anything from you? Another crab pot, maybe? Yeah, a bunch of poles. Oh, you know what? We were going to totally do some fish tank stuff, weren't we? Yeah, give me another fish tank just to... I don't know what we're going to keep in it. Oh, maybe a lobster. I guess we can change our bed, but it hasn't seemed... Oh, 25,000, that's not going to happen. Okay. And there's fish right there. Can we do it? Pretty good. I'll take it. Easy gets. And the trouble with turning fish directly into fertilizer. I mean, it's good for us long term for sure, but it makes it so we don't earn nearly as much money doing fishing. Now, we still earn the experience, which helps towards the mastery, and that's still good. But it does limit our money earning potential for sure, which can be fine. Ooh, golden chest, definitely take that. Thank you. I do kind of like having the sonar bobber. It does help a little bit, just understanding like which fish is which. Ooh, wow. Iridium bars and berry dust. Sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment to instantly receive it. Holy shit. Okay. That's kind of awesome. Actually, we could totally do that to help clean up the shed early, I guess. Oh, can we put it on... can we put it on casts? That seems like that would be super overpowered, right? It'd be kind of cool, like if it wouldn't have to necessarily take it to iridium level right away. I think that might be super overpowered. But taking it a star level might not be bad. I would be okay with that. Having used like 3 of them on one cast just to get it up to iridium, I'd be okay with that. That's fine. I doubt it works, though. It didn't mention cast specifically, so it seems like if it doesn't mention it, that means it probably doesn't work on it. But it would be cool. One sardine out of sardine here. I mean, they're decent-ish fish. We could probably smoke them and get a good price for them, but I think we're better off just turning in quality fertilizer. We definitely need fertilizer. Okay, that's a sea cucumber. Okay, so that's actually really good. I do need that for a recipe. We have not done yet. So I'm glad the sea cucumbers are still around. I thought it was just going to be super cucumbers in the fall, but that's actually good. This has been a fantastic little set of bubbles here. I can't believe this thing's actually lasted as long as it has. Now, the real question is, do we need to sell fairy dust? Ooh, that's a good question. Maybe. Let me check collections, which is here. That'd be shipping bin, I think. Or, yeah, item shipped. Here we go. Farm forage. So it says farm and forage. Oh, we haven't done a certain kind of beer yet, apparently. Yeah, we're missing... There might be a... It's not a coconut, because that's up here. Don't know what that is. Watch, we're gonna check for pumpkin. God damn it. And the traveling merchant, too. Okay, I got distracted. It happens. Okay, hold on. Let me drink some coffee here. Espresso, whatever. Send me along. Let's go. I think Pierre's is closed, right? Doesn't he close at 4? I might be wrong. We'll see. It's got to be the first one we go to, though. Okay, not closed. Great. Hey, Pierre. Yeah, he does not have any freaking pumpkins. How do you not have pumpkins during fall? You absolute madman. Okay, here. Have some of that. Shit. Okay. It's got to be sandy in the desert. That's the only answer, I think. Though I could have sworn we had pumpkins last year from Pierre. Hey, Leia. Do you have a kitchen in your house? Damn straight. You have a kitchen. You can cook all kinds of delicious meals. That's true. Yes, that's how kitchens work. Hell, if you're really determined, that's how hot plates work. That's how determined you are, though. Okay, the traveling merchant doesn't go away till 7, so we actually got plenty of time. We're good here. Don't know if we have enough money to buy anything, but maybe. Hey there, traveling merchant. What do you got? You've got potato, you've got orange sapling, you've got straw floor, red cabbage seeds. The hell? Put it in the greenhouse. Same with parsnips. Winter table. Placed as decoration. Okay, nothing fantastic in here. And the maple bar is kind of interesting, but whatever. Okay, it's fine. How much inventory space do I have? Not too terribly much. Okay, we got to put the... we got to put the aquarium. I was going to call it the fishing box, is what my brain came up with. Which is technically true, but not the way any human being refers to those things. My brain sometimes likes to pretend it's from outer space. There's a great series of comics that are kind of based on that same premise. Like, just calling things by their completely inappropriate names. Have you opened the fishing box lately to feed the animals inside? It's not you. Well, no. We should sell that. The trash can sometimes be processed into something good. I should probably go to make sure that they're processed. Also, grab the sap. Process you guys. I need the sea cucumber, so we need to use that first in the recipe, otherwise it's going to be used up when I do the quality fertilizer. Sorry, what recipe is that? Lucky lunch. Okay, so the blue jazz, sea cucumber, tortilla. I think we already have the tortilla set up. Thought we did. Apparently not. Okay, I thought we had the tortilla in here. No. Guess we just take up too much room. Okay, build tortilla first. Now we do lucky lunch. I mean, +3 luck's not nothing. Okay, see, we have pumpkin soup right here, so we must have had a pumpkin at some point. Where the hell did the pumpkin seeds go? That's just damn peculiar. Oh, huh. I might need a fishing pond for sea cucumbers if we want more lucky lunch. Now, there's a thought. That is an interesting thought. I have to catch another sea cucumber, really is what I need. Okay, let me put in the... I mean, I guess our aquarium down here, right? That's really where it is. We can pretend, but really I kind of like the idea of sitting down in the aquarium, so that's where our seat is, so that's what we're going to do. So aquarium here. I don't really want to put any guys in there right now. And maybe the lobster? Sure, you know what? One of the lobsters. Oh, I can't do it. It won't let me. Lobsters do not belong in there, apparently. Okay, then. Fish only. Oh, I keep doing that. What I want to do is go over here and then make some quality fertilizer, which I think we have all the parts for. Yeah, there we go. I ran out out of sap. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna be a ways from making the statue anyway. We can get sap pretty easy. I'm not worried about using up the sap. Really, we need the fiber more than anything else. That's gonna take us a while to get. Ouch. Okay. Big deal. So, push you up there. Now, do we use the fairy dust? Sprinkle on kegs, furnaces, and other refining equipment. We gotta try it on a cast, right? We gotta try it. Just to see if it works. Now, of course, we could look on the internet. We could look, you know, just to see so we don't waste any fairy dust. But you know what? It's cheating, damn it. I mean, sometimes I'm not above cheating. I will totally cheat if it helps me get a little bit ahead. But, you know, single player game, you make up your own rules. Do whatever you want. I'm going, oh, let's try. I want to plant the cabbage and the parsnip first to get out of our inventory. There. Okay, let's try some fairy sprinkling. See if it works. I need to clear out some of these random bushes here. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. It did work. And sure enough, just the way I expected to. That's awesome. Okay, that's actually really cool. I mean, maybe it would have been better to use that in the shed, but too late. What happened, happened. Okay, let me take you out of here. Can't quite get to you, but I can get over to this one. Okay. What I want to kind of do... how do I want to do this? I kind of want to put all the kegs here and push them this way. Do like 2 preserve jars, 2 kegs, 2 dehydrators, and just do them in that row, like that. And just build it all the way up. And maybe what we do is we start on the left side here. Do like 2. Yeah, maybe. Can I do that right now? I don't want it to touch because we want them to make sure that these yellow get stopped. Okay. They're not touching, so these should just work. All right, how we doing on this? This is okay. You're just processing stuff. It's gonna be a while. That's okay. We need a shit ton of more fire gems for sure. How many do we have right now? I think we have like 3 or 4. Or did they get all turned into refined quartz? God damn it! That's what happened to them. That's the problem with automation sometimes, is it'll do things that you don't want it to do. So all of our, any kind of quartz whatsoever, I forgot this, gets turned into refined quartz. Which is bad, obviously, because we need that fire gem. So we need to keep them in our inventory. And not fuck with them, basically. Okay, well, that was my bad. I knew that in the back of my mind, I just didn't actually do anything with it, so my bad. Let's make sure to put the meat or whatever the hell this stuff is into a keg. I guess, hold on, I could totally pull this one out right now. Can't I? Right-clicking doesn't work. There we go. Okay, I've got starfruit wine. It is gold quality now. We should be able to put that in the Joja bundle, and that might actually finish it. I don't know what we get for that. Maybe it turns into another kind of shop. It's unclear. I think it told us to reward, but I don't know what it was. Let's see if it says. All the way up. Yeah, closed or not, I can still get in, huh? Okay. Yeah, just question mark. Okay. Then here you go. Starfruit wine. All yours, bud. So what do we get? Well, usually we get a little prize thing attached to it, but not this time. Cutscene? Bounce, 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 bounce. Song? All the others made it back, except me. Aw. Now I can go home. Oh, now I can go home too. Thank you, thank you. Well, that's totally fair, man. How'd you get left behind? Dude, you gotta take in the buddy system, man. Aw. Bye, little guy. Enjoy life in this spirit realm, wherever the hell you're from. Something good will happen soon. I mean, we all need something good in our lives happen, you know, soonish. Okay. That was unexpected. I kind of expected the place to clean up a little bit, but it was just to take him home. You know what? That's totally fine. That's reasonable. If that's all that happens, that's totally fine. We'll have a little Junimo guy get home. Whatever the hell his name is. Alright, now we go to bed, and I guess we might see something happen at night, but it's possible that soon means in like a week. Like, we have no idea. Trying to find out. Okay, anybody else is... Okay, nobody else for a while. The bookseller in like 3 days. That'll be a little bit. The spreading weed shall damage your farm as usual. Oh, they are? Doing something, Joja-Mart. Be funny if they just open up another like 10 bundles for us to do. That'd be kind of hilarious. I'd be for it. Not a whole lot of cash, but that happens. That was a long day. I guess I was doing a lot of prep work and stepping in menus and stuff. Okay. Random trash cans ready. Great. Take my coffee. Tempted to use the lucky lunch, but that's probably silly unless we go to the Skull Caverns. Okay, cloudy tomorrow. Spirits are somewhat mildly perfect today. Luck will not be on your side. So it goes. I have great news. My novel is finished. I'm giving a public reading this afternoon at the library. Hope to see you there. Wow. That's excellent. Way to go, Elliot. Wanted 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Gus? Okay, we can do that. We can totally do that. That might even be available at the beach right now. Don't worry about anything in there yet. It looks like the amaranth is ready. No? Not really? Not really. Okay, I was fooled. Never you mind. Let me get over here. Oh, I can. Okay, good. So make more kegs eventually, but it's not going to happen right now. You guys will not grow anyway, so don't worry about it. Okay, little animal guys. How you doing? That should not be there. Oh, it's a mossy. Okay, that'll be good. We need that anyway. I mean, I don't know how much we actually need it, but, you know, always useful. They are eating the grass a little faster than it can grow, it looks like. Looks like even outnumbering them with it does not seem to be enough. Well, at least they're not eating the hay right now. That's really what's important. You can make sure the hay lasts through the winter, so... the more grass they eat, I'm okay with it. We bought this for a reason. Excuse me, I want to pick up that right... Nope, that, not that. That right there, thank you. Anybody up here? Anything? A stone. Maybe you with some coal in it? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe if I expand the area they're in. Maybe. I was trying to keep the ducks and everything near the pond, but the ducks don't seem to like to go inside the pond anyway, so maybe it's not even worth it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the seed there and the oak resin, because I don't want to make any kegs yet. You guys get processed. You just get sold, I think. I don't need to smoke you right now. Okay, let's go into the greenhouse and see. Well, at least we can grab the fruits and get that processed and see if anything's actually ready to get moved around. Okay, we do have some tomatoes in here. I thought we did. I wasn't sure, but it's good to have that confirmed. Needed tomatoes for something that I forget now. I love the fruit follows you like that. It's great. It's like, no, take me with you, take me with you. Yeah, I don't know how much room we're going to have in the shed right now. Oh, shit. Okay, that's actually just ready to pop. Okay, great. So we can reorganize. How are we going to do this? I don't want to do this right now because we need to do Guess's quest right now. Let's go to the beach first. Let's go this way to the beach. I don't know if that actually matters, but maybe a little bit. Alright, that's going to take a little while, but at least they're all watered, so that's indicating I'm just doing the right thing. Okay. I mean, I do need more fiber, so thank you for that, I think. I mean, you kind of did that in the worst way possible, but nevertheless, thank you for the additional fiber. And I'm kind of crossing my fingers right now that we do actually have a lobster in the crab pot. It's like, what, a 1 in 10 chance? Look how many things you can get. So, of course, you can get all the trash types, right? There's like 5 of those, let's say. And then all the different kinds of other fish types you can get in the crab, say another like 6 different kinds. The lobster's another one of those, like 1 in 13, 1 in 15, something like that. Not great odds, but doable. But not today. Man, I should have kept a lobster when I got 2 yesterday. Ah, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Didn't do it, so there. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and reorganize the shed. Let's double check any other... Oops, that's not the one to go. See if there are any other quests here on the board. Sorry, I guess not today. Oh, I guess that means since he mailed it to me, he doesn't have a time limit, right? Not that one. This one. Yeah, okay. There's no time limit on it. Okay, so just any time this season or this year, this playthrough, like it's really kind of vague, so it's all right. No big deal. Okay, then we're gonna reorder the shed because it looks like the entire shed's ready to go. So dump. You guys get processed. That you get processed. That you get processed. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the tomato on me right now. Maybe we want to go ahead and make a keg. We've got the stuff for it. We can make 2 kegs, right? Yeah, there should be that, and the wood. Put the seeds away too, so I don't need those right now. Okay. So now we should just be able to move some stuff around. We'll have to make a little bit of... So I don't have enough dehydrators to really do the plan I want, but that's okay. Oh, except some of these aren't actually ready, because, right, the kegs take the longest, don't they? The dehydrators take the shortest amount, and the Oh, yeah, the dehydrators take the shortest amount. The preserve jars are, like, second shortest, something like that. These are ready, at least. Pickled hops. Better than beer. Just saying. I mean, that's my own personal preference. Melon jelly. I like the idea. I saw in a story yesterday. Not yesterday. 2 days ago? 5 days ago? 15,244 days ago? I don't know. It was some time ago. It was carrot jelly. Very interesting idea. I didn't actually pick any up. But I suppose it does work, right? Carrots are kind of sweet anyway. It's like, it seems like it would totally work. I think you'd have to do like a certain type of bread or something for it. I don't think you could do it with just anything. It is a very interesting notion. Okay, we've got some interspersed. I'm kind of tempted to just push out, but I shouldn't do it, huh? No, I thought we were ready, but we're not. Okay, go ahead and sell this. I'm gonna keep that one to get processed in the cask. Whatever that actually means. Yeah, the rest of these guys are all processing, so we just put the preserve jars and kegs in the other chest over here and just let it sit. It's not ready yet, and the dehydrators, I guess. Okay. Mead goes in here. Well, now I'm kind of wondering where the hell we get pumpkin seeds from. Also what we need the tomatoes for. For a lot of things, actually. Shrimp cocktail, spaghetti, sweetened ravioli, vegetable melody. So a bunch of these we have the recipes for. Whether or not we've actually done it is nothing entirely. Okay, well, let's go see what we've done. So inside of collections, cooking. There's got to be something in here we haven't done yet. Okay, so that's actually the tuna. We should totally do that. Not the pumpkin pie. I thought we did pumpkin pie. I guess not. I thought we... Okay. Well, we bought a pumpkin pie? Maybe that's what it was. We bought the pumpkin pie. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. Or no, we made the pumpkin soup. We didn't make pumpkin pie. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, see, Autumn Bounty. It is autumn right now, so yeah, something's up. I mean, that's easy to do with the red cabbage. That's super simple. Roasted hazelnuts is just hazelnuts? That's dead simple, too. We should totally be saving some hazelnuts, then. Okay, nothing in here. I mean, the lobster and the milk we should totally do. I don't actually have the lobster with me anymore, though, so I can't do it. There is no reason to save the tomato, as far as I can tell. It looks like anything with tomato we've actually already done. Yeah, I don't see anything here that requires it. Just double checking to make sure. I don't see anything. We need to do that when we get the midnight carp again. But yeah, there's nothing in here that requires tomato. Okay, I'm going to go and just sell the random tomato then. It's a little weird. Oh, that's actually the wrong way. I keep doing that. The stairs you think would be a clue, but nope, for me it's just exit. Just means exit in my head. That's it. Guess the real question is, what fish do we need? Let's see. There's some kind of scaly fish thing. There's some kind of... Yeah, see, the trouble is we don't know what these are. These could be legendaries for all I know. I mean, they might not be, but they might be. I totally forgot we caught a blobfish. Okay. I don't suppose I can F1 over this? Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Let's see. Spawn rules in the mutant bug layer? The hell is that? I wonder I've never caught it. Lava eel. Oh. In the mines in level 100. You can fish in the lava. Things I never would have tried. I mean, I guess it's a video game. Again, you can make any rules you want. Okay, let's go to the mines. Let's go fish up a lava eel. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, I guess it could just be red water, but it really looks like... Okay, no, we tried this, right? And we just ended up with a bunch of junk. So the lava eel must actually be like a really low possibility. Yeah, because I remember doing this. I remember doing this and we said, oh, okay, we just get a bunch of junk from here. Which made sense to me at the time. Because if you're going to fish up anything from lava, it's probably going to be a bunch of detritus and junk you would never, you know, think of ever actually fishing up. But at some point, a lava eel will actually happen. And thank goodness for the mod. Being able to just hover over something and say, okay, what am I actually missing and what do I need to get to it? That's fantastic. That'll solve a lot of problems for getting perfection. Because that's usually the issue, right? Is you have to go to the wiki and go, okay, I know I'm missing something, and you gotta compare, like, point to point, like, each individual item on the list, and it can get annoying, for sure. Okay, is there anything I can do to increase my bite rate? Because this kind of is not working for me if we keep getting junk. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay, bounced a lot. I can get the treasure, but it's not really important right now. Yeah, he's a bouncer for sure. Okay, we did get the treasure, but I don't know if we're gonna get him. It's gonna be tough. This guy bounces a ton. Sometimes we just miss the first one, you know? It happens. Can I keep up to him here? Oh, nope. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get him. I think we actually got a good chance on getting this guy. He says, jinxed in immediately. Come on, don't do me dirty like this. Bastard. It's the anticipation you gotta do a little bit. You can't chase him every time because he does that, like, fake out bounce. But every once in a while, you do need to chase him. There we go, we got it. Huzzah! First catch lava eel done. Even got some lava eel roe. I wasn't expecting that today. That was cool. Okay, what are you? Ice pip. Where are you at? Fishing area 60. Okay. Never heard of an ice pip, but sure, why not? Fishing area 60. Oh, didn't we pick up like a glacier fish or something over here? That sounds familiar. Of course, this is also going to be a bunch of trash, isn't it? Yep. It's okay, if we want another fish pond, it's not a bad idea. That is a ghost fish, which is not what I want to do today. Dead simple to catch, too. Dead simple to get, really. Any ghost usually carries these. Looking for an ice pip. What the frick that is? That is another ghost fish. I do love the bobber. The sonar bobber is actually, like, really good. It's nice knowing immediately. So, like, if I fail this, there's no pressure. It's whatever. I mean, it's an easy enough get. It's not likely to fail, but it is kind of nice knowing immediately. I'll be kind of sad when it wears out. But they are pretty easy to make. Just ghost fish after ghost fish, huh? Okay. Alright, we'll deal. Maybe we'll get a new record. At the very least, these guys can be turned into quality fertilizer. A stone. 3 soul stones. Hold me back. Yeah, but some of these things you just don't expect to work. Like, we fished for a while in the lava before we actually got the lava fish. And you have to fish here for a pretty good while before you actually pick up. Okay, I've never seen cave jelly before. A rare jelly found in underground lakes. Yep, that's what that is. Oh, we have to make a fish smoker. Oh. Right, because for crafting. No, we totally need to do that. Okay, well, we don't need to ship it. Right? It says only needed for the Craftmaster achievement. Does not need to be shipped. Okay. I think we have sea jelly and river jelly already. And I know we have 10 hardwood, so I think we can do that, like, almost immediately after coming home. And whether or not we actually get an ice pip is another thing entirely. That's another ghost fish. I Cave jelly. I never would have thought. I mean, I guess it was available in the recipe list the entire time. We just had to figure out how to do it. And it would kind of make sense that it comes from fishing in the caves. Well, on the upside, it'll be really easy to make another fishing pond if we have all the algae and seaweed you can ever want. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was algae and white algae, is that right? Oops, I missed that one. Okay, let's just see what happens when we do this close up. Another ghost fish. That's right, we wanted to get one of our tools upgraded, huh? Okay, good. Another cave jelly. That's actually good. So we can ship one and then use the other one to make the smoker. So that actually works out great. Poof. Poof? All the poof. I spit. Did we even get the glacier fish? Now that I think about it, I don't actually know if we did. Let's see. Collections, fish. We want to bet that's the glacier fish there. But that's the legend. Okay, we can't do that one. Angler, which is also legendary. Now it's during the fall in Pelican Town, Northmost Bridge. Okay, so that's gotta be a legendary guy. Stonefish. In the mines, level 20. Okay. You're an octopus. Oh, we haven't gotten an octopus yet. That's right. Night market submarine's the only way to do it, though, unless we get to Ginger Island at some point. I do not see the glacier fish in here, so maybe I didn't actually capture it. Yeah, I'm not seeing glacier fish in here. There it is. In the winter in Citrus Sap Forest. Okay, so we're not going to get that yet. Okay, so it's just the ice snip or whatever the hell the guy is in here. Because what do seasons matter when you're underground? I don't know, I say the same thing in Dwarf Fortress too, but in Dwarf Fortress it does actually matter. There's actually like seasonal crops. I guess maybe it matters a little bit, like, I don't know, at a certain point, the farther down you go, well, the warmer it gets, but at a certain point, the temperature above ground does not affect the temperature below ground. There's a certain depth where it's always like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, or roughly, I forget what that is. I think that's 15 Celsius, 12 Celsius, something like that. Which is, you know, sweater weather. At some point, I ever get enough money, I'm totally making a bunker. Just down in the depths of the earth, purely because I would love to wear sweaters all year round. That's the only reason why I want to do it, is I just want to be nice and cozy, no matter what the temperature is above ground, whatever. And just use, like, heat exchangers or heat pumps or whatever to basically just equalize the pressure with the 60 degrees in the depths of the world. That's all I really want. Just, you know, a basement that extends down. I don't remember how. It's not actually that far. I mean, it's far. It's far. Like, I think it's something like. Oh man, I'm not doing well on this. It's something like, I don't know, 100 meters or something like that. It's something crazy. Like, you can't do it with a regular basement. You can approach it with a regular basement, and that's actually what, you know, basements used to be for. It would be for storage and like a place you could guarantee would be cool most of the year. But like, especially like modern sewers and electrical stuff and all the stuff that gets buried in cities, like, you have to get permits to dig down deep in a city. Because you could very well hit something. Like, it could totally happen. And then, of course, all that stuff gives off waste heat, and cities have actually give off a huge amount of waste heat. In both directions, up and down. Though usually it goes up. Okay, this guy's being really super snickety. Move out my fishing tackle. Will you stop bouncing so far? Okay, that was close though. We almost missed him. He is bouncing like crazy right now. I'm trying to keep up. This has got to be the ice snip, right? We've never seen this before. Gotta keep up. Come on, we almost got you. Oh, don't taunt me like that. Okay, we got him, maybe? He's taunting. He's like doing... Unfortunately, our green bar is like really large, so some of his taunting just makes him get closer to capture anyway. Maybe? I don't know if we're gonna do it. Like, sometimes it feels good, and then next time he, like, goes right out of the range. Oh, we did it. Ice Pip got. All that for 7 inches of fish. It's not even a meal. Okay, cool. We got him. 9:10 p.m. We should probably go ahead and go to bed. We don't need to ship him, do we? Don't remember. I don't think so. Do we need to ship all the fish we got? Ginger. Okay, I don't need to worry about that. I don't see a lot in here. Okay, just random smoked fish is what we need to ship. You can dry mushrooms. That's good to know. Radioactive bar. Okay, that's got to be spoilers. I don't see too much in the way of fish here to be shipped. Oh, I never shipped cloth? That's an oversight. I never shipped a duck egg. I've just been turning it to mayo. Of course I have. That was very silly of me. Okay, but it looks like I don't need to actually ship all the fish. I just need to capture all the fish. That is fine. That means I can go ahead and turn everything we've got into quality fertilizer, which is totally worth. Freaking duck egg, man. Okay, the cloth we can do straight away, right? I've got a ton of cloth in our inventory in the storage bin right now. That's dead simple. The duck egg, it's too late. We've turned it to mayo, it's gone. But tomorrow we can do that. Okay, give me one cloth. Dump. Dumpity dump. And dump. Okay, good. Give me the sap. The sap go. There we go. It's there. Go ahead and make the quality fertilizer. Fantastic. Thank you. Dump. Reorganize. It doesn't actually make too much sense to do the row right now because we don't have any storage in the shed. Eventually we will as it processes stuff, but right now we don't have it. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell it. All right. Important to make these little forays into perfection occasionally, just to make sure we're actually going to reach perfection anytime soon. It still feels like maybe like a year 5 thing, but we'll get there. All right, 10,000. That's not too bad. Most of that. Okay, that was all truffles there, and this was largely the pickled hops, but only because we had 29 of them. The blueberries are actually, like, fantastic, it looks like. The melon jelly is also not bad. Like, 412 just for melon jelly is not bad at all. The tomatoes, I mean, I think the problem with tomatoes is that there's just too many of them, so of course they're not going to give you a good price for them. Right? Because they grow in a bush, like, basically, once you put the bush down, that's it. They're growing forever. So they can't necessarily give you too much, but still better than your base steel tomato. So that's something. We could probably even put these in the cask to age. Aged tomato juice. I mean, it's a juice. You can usually age juices. Maybe we try it out and see what happens. For now, thanks for watching. This has been Stardew Valley. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.